So the devs just dropped a video revealing lots of things about Nasdara and the next update coming to DayZ called The Road to Nasdara, and here I'll cover everything that's just been revealed. If you like the video, please leave a like or a subscribe, it really helps me out. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Why are you guys so against updating base building after years of being asked by the community?
That's a good question.
The name is actually Bridge to Badlands, not Bridge to Nasdara, and it is releasing around about the 30th of June or the 1st of July. They haven't announced exactly, they just said it was definitely one of those two dates. And this is a full update that exists between 129 and patch 130. So it kind of sits in the middle, with patch 130 being confirmed as Nasdara's release. And it comes with lots of new things, and some of it will be shown here. A few things you should know. First of all, they said that the amount of new assets is double the size of the Sakau folder that they basically put all the things in, meaning there's a lot more unique things coming to this map. This update that we're getting now, The Road to Nasdara, will mostly be military themed assets, and lots of it will spawn at the convoy, because the convoys are actually new and they do look different, as you can see here. And there's actually quite a few things scattered around that was revealed today as well. For example, they've added another variant of the plate armor, changing the color here, which you can see actually matches the combat backpack here that they showed as well as the new helmet, which is the T65 helmet, and this apparently comes with two variants. They showed off these brass knuckles that say friendly on them, which is apparently a collaboration. You can check that out. And they showed off the new gun as well, which I'll show in a minute, but I just want to talk about a few things first. So first of all, bikes are the only vehicle being added to Nasdara, but it will likely be added to every map. There's this weird paper thing with Morse code on that they sort of hint is something to do with a mission. They also kind of said that there's not going to be a bunker on Nasdara, but there's something else that's unique to it. Nasdara is confirmed to still be coming this year. They also kind of hinted at new wildlife, but they couldn't really talk about it, so it was kind of a brush off. They also spoke about the AI changes to Infected, and they also addressed the fact that they released it and added it to the roadmap a couple of years ago, and then they found out that it was actually just too resource heavy and really impossible to do. So with Nasdara, the only updates to the Infected will be cosmetic. Martin also reiterated that this is a full update, which means it will come with lots of fixes to 1.29. It's not just a few new assets, they are working on stabilizing DayZ. They also sort of said that Nasdara will likely have the same sort of spin as Sakau, but instead of surviving the cold, you'll survive the heat, but most of us do know that. And of course, they got asked about base building. Now, here's the thing. They did speak about the fact that there are some new mechanics, or essentially some new systems that they've added where people can construct things, but when asked about base building, they flat out said no. Now, here's the thing about that. This is probably the most requested thing, and somebody actually said it when they asked the question. It is a really requested change. It was also hinted at to be somewhat resource heavy, but you know, being completely honest, I just think that's a load of crap and a misunderstanding of the actual issue, but that's neither here nor there. They also said they haven't decided on whether or not they're going to stop people from being able to server hop. Now, when you actually break it down, and when it was explained by Martin, he did make some good points, and he did sort of suggest that it's kind of exploitative in its nature, and it is. Going to a low pop server, getting all the supplies you need, and then going to a heavy pop server and killing people or building a base and doing multiple other things. I absolutely see why it is game breaking. They haven't really made any decisions yet. And here is the gun reveal. Sorry, I can't pinpoint what the name of the gun is. I haven't slept in 3 days. I don't know why I'm making a video now. I should be asleep. I should be asleep right now. But instead, I'm showing you guns and plate armor. Welcome to the broken life of an adult. But let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want more information, click here, or for something else, click here, and I am going to bed. Good night. I love you. And as always, until next time.